right, mile 9, feeling good. So, as I mentioned, my very first fundraiser was for multiple myeloma. Was it options for research and education opportunities, something like that. Anyway, Sarah's organization, and I'd never fundraised before. Believe it or not, I was not born a fundraiser, and so I launched into it. I just sent a heartfelt email to my many friends and relatives, and I was amazed at the response. And I think my fundraising goal was like $3,000, and I wound up raising $15,000, and I was a top fundraiser that year for the race and all this sort of stuff. And the outpouring was beyond my wildest expectations. And what it taught me was that people are so eager to help. They are just waiting for you to make the request, to ask. And, I think people feel, they feel bad for us when they hear that we're diagnosed with this difficult cancer. And so they want to do what they can. And for some people, that's bring them meals. For other people, it's, take them to chemo. But for a lot of them that are not there or don't have the time to do that, donating to your cause is the next best thing. So, as I said, being a cancer survivor and asking folks for money, for me, it was like shooting fish in a barrel. It was, I couldn't believe how easy and effective it was. And once you get over the initial reluctance to send out what one of my friend Tina calls the begging letter or email, then it's a beautiful thing, and it's easy. And then it becomes a tradition every year, and people are used to it. And you've trained them. It's like Pavlov's dog. You've trained them. Up here comes the email, Mark's email. He's doing another race or another fundraiser. Boom. They all get in line. It's great. And so I would encourage each and every one of you to maybe get out of your comfort zone and to ask those around you whether they can help you be part of the solution and advance the quest for a cure for this cancer. And whether they give big or small doesn't matter. I don't emphasize how much to raise. I just emphasize participation. Those, when you set up those websites, it says, well, what's your fundraising goal? I never like to put that in. I want the goal to be the number of participants that contribute, and what they give is irrelevant. It's just forming a community. So that's one of the lessons I learned, and we'll talk more about this on mile 10.